Hello everyone, welcome back to Fundrise Finance. What an amazing month of November we saw in markets. The S&P 500 was almost 8% up in just last 1 month. One look at the market heat map for the last 1 month, we can see other than the energy and oil stocks and few select stocks, far and few in between, like Walmart or Cisco, rest everything seems to do very good. Microsoft and Apple, which are like 3 trillion worth companies, are gaining almost 11 to 12%. Nvidia is up almost 15, Google almost 7, Amazon almost 10, Meta is almost 9, Tesla almost 20%. The Santa Claus rally has really come early in the markets. If you look at the year-to-date chart, you can see the S&P 500 getting almost 20% with one whole month of December left. From late October till now, the market is up almost 11%. So yeah, we don't know. In the month of December, we'll see some sort of profit taking, or if the markets will continue its march higher. But what I want to discuss in this video is how much my portfolio made as dividends in the month of November. So without any further delay, let's check it out. Coming first to my fidelity portfolio. In the last month, I did some consolidations, merged one of my other portfolios into the main one. That bumped up my portfolio total from 63,000 up to 89,500 almost. The current portfolio value here is almost $92,250. You can see in the last 1 month, this portfolio gained 8.64%. Not as much as what S&P 500 did, but pretty good. So this is my Google Tracker sheet to track all my portfolios. So this is one for Fidelity. So as for this, my portfolio's current value is $93,340, which is slightly higher than what we saw in the Fidelity portal. That's because in my Fidelity portfolio, I do write some options, which I do share with you all each month. If you have not checked it out, please do. So that's a way in which I enhance my income through writing covered calls or cash secured puts. I hope you'll check out those videos of mine. So this portfolio currently yields 3.25%, generating an annual income of $3,032. Coming to the dividends in this portfolio, in the month of November, you can see a massive payment of $72.43 from Verizon. I do write calls on Verizon in my portfolio, so I own over 100 shares of this. Then we have $3.09 from Devo, and $3.61 from AT&T, $5.73 from Toronto Dominion Bank, $7.34 from JEPQ ETF, $7.35 from JP ETF, a meager 32 cents from Clorox, $5.26 from One Main Holdings, $1.21 from General Dynamics, $5.25 from Airports and Chemicals, $3.90 from Texas Instruments, likewise $3.95 from Northwest Bank Shares, $1.21 from Aerosmith, $1.56 from Realty Income, the monthly payer, $2.46 from Procter & Gamble, $5.10 from Morgan Stanley, $11.58 from Kinder Morgan, $1.19 from Hormel Foods, almost $3 from AbbVie, $1.70 from Abbott Labs, $2.16 from Apple, 95 cents from Main Street Capital, another monthly payer, $1.30 from Caterpillar, $56.37 from Citigroup. I own over 100 shares of this in my portfolio, on which I write some calls. Starbucks giving me $3.42. Charles Schwab, 75 cents. Paychex paying me $1.32. SiriusXM, $2.66. Then UPS paying me $4.91. 49 cents from SPAXX. This is the money market fund which holds my cash in this portfolio, giving me a juicy 5% yield each month. Then $35.40 from Conagra. I do own over 100 shares of this. And finally, Arbor Realty Trust paying me $8.39. Adding all this up, it comes down to $64.46, making it the highest paying month so far. Looking at quarterly, my Q4 total stands at $422.53. By end of December, which is usually my highest paying month of the quarter, by end of that, I should hope to see this Q4 value higher than Q3. And looking at annually, 2023 number stands at $1,482. Like I always say, the best chart of all, the dividends by quarter. I'm going to say this bar getting higher than Q3 value by end of December. Looking at the expected dividend payments in the month of December from my Fidelity portfolio, here we can see a range of payments from Aflac, Ford, LHRS, Parker Hannifin, Pinnacle West, WEC Energy, Honeywell, Visa, Randall Basel, Pfizer. So if I sum all of this up, it's almost $174. And this is not counting all the ETFs I have in my portfolio who will declare their dividends, I would say maybe towards middle of the month, because most of them pay towards 20th or 25th of the month. So there should be a lot of payments from there. So yeah, pretty much looking forward to see 2023 Q4, especially 2023 end in a very big way. Next, coming to my Acorns portfolio, whose current value is $6,643.67. In the last 1 month, this portfolio gained 7.67%. Like I always mention, it's a simple 4 ETF portfolio consisting of the large company ETF, that's S&P 500 basically, VOO, then IJH, that's a medium cap, IJR for the small cap, then IXUS for the international coverage. This is my set it and forget portfolio wherein I invest $25 every week along with all the roundups that it gets from rounding up my transactions, which comes down to around $15 to $20 every month. So like what we see here, the last 1 month, almost $116 getting invested. And this is the tracker for my Acorns portfolio. You can say this portfolio currently yields 2% with an annual income of $132.62. You see here the VOO S&P 500 is 55% of the portfolio, then IJH is 10%, IJR is 5%, and IXUS is at 30%. The portfolio rebalances whenever a new investment is about to be made. It will see which particular holdings are underweight or overweight and invest accordingly. I've made videos on this in the past to show how Acorns is good for any starting investor. Now, I had no dividend payments from this portfolio in the month of November. They either pay me in the first month of the quarter or the third month of the quarter. So, yeah, looking forward to the payments in the month of December. Now, looking at my overall portfolio, whose value is just shy of 100K. It would have been great if my portfolio had got that 13 bucks more to show it to you all in this video, but no problem. By next month's video, you should be able to see that. This portfolio currently yields 3.17% with an annual income of $3,165. Here we can see the Q4 value at $439.23. So yeah, by the end of December, I really hope 2023 ends in a big way and surpasses the Q3 value. That's what I want to see, a nice laddered growth with each bar being either slightly higher or higher than the previous one. That shows that your portfolio's dividends are growing over time. That's what we want to see. So looking at the portfolio sector breakdown, you can see it's like 32% into ETFs and rest are in individual stocks. You can see overall sector returns, the best being information technology, giving me over 8% return, then financials over 5%, then followed actually ETF, giving me 5.3% return. Yep, rest everything are in the red, with real estate being the biggest culprit, down almost 25%. But no worries, as the interest rates start to fall down, the real estate sector will pick up. Coming to the other dividend metrics, you can see this portfolio currently generating almost $264 every month. If you break it down to weekly, it's almost 61 bucks. Daily, that's $8.67. If you do it like a 24-hour calculation, that's like 36 cents. But if you do a normal 8-hour workday, that's like just over $1.50. So yeah, these are good to know metrics to know how much will your portfolio value sustain as you go closer and closer towards retirement, to know whether yes, can you sustain up the dividends from your portfolio or not. A good number to keep track of. I've already reached my goal set for the portfolio. Come 2024, let's reset or in fact change the percentages so that we hit them by the end of next year. So yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss with you all in this video. Hope you all found some value from it. And if so, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe buttons, which would help YouTube suggest this video to many more people out there. And that would really help this young channel. So yeah, until we meet in the next video, let's try to do as much as possible to be financially healthy and keep taking the small strides towards financial freedom. See you. Bye.